In this video, I'm going to be sharing the most broken doodle diamond method in Pet Simulator 99. So yeah, currently inside of the game, there is this doodle battle where at the very end, you do get a doodle gift. And yeah, not gonna lie, right now, this thing is extremely expensive and super worth it to farm for diamonds. And yeah, with this strategy, you can easily get hundreds of millions within like literally one night. So yeah, this strategy is extremely broken, so make sure you guys watch the entire video so you guys can see everything. So yeah, let's get into it right now. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen the last video where I showed you guys the best method to get the doodle tokens, make sure you head over there and watch it, because it does kind of involve that method. Because I have been grinding for a bit and I'm at 699 doodle tokens, just short of 700. And okay, yeah, now we're at 700, but I'm gonna be spending all of these doodle tokens on these doodle battles and seeing how many gifts I can get. And yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, every time you do beat the dragon boss, it does reset your skill all the way to the start, so you have to do everything all over again every time. So yeah, I'm gonna be going ahead and doing this to the very end, and we should definitely be able to complete this with 700 tokens at least once. I've already completed the doodle battle twice already, and I've already gotten 2 gifts and resold them in the plaza. And yeah, I've made like just short of 100 million gems, literally so easily. It's actually broken how much gems you can get just from selling the doodle gifts. And currently, I believe the doodle gifts at the time of recording this video are around like 40 million, but they're probably gonna drop a lot. But they're still super worth it to farm for sure, because you can get so many. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys the best strategy, at least for the getting the drawing contest and skills. I don't know how I just lost. I think sometimes it is RNG based, so it's not like guaranteed every time, but I think as long as you have an auto clicker on the tap thing, you're gonna win majority of the time. So yeah, for this first starter cat, I'd recommend to get around like 30 skill and then move on to the ducky. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so there we go. We're at 31 skills now, so we can go ahead and challenge the ducky, and we're gonna go ahead and get around at least like 150 or so before I challenge the next one. And yeah, I'm also keeping a track of roughly how long it's gonna take to get to the very end, so we can get an estimate on how long it takes to get one doodle gift. Actually, I think a better number would probably be closer to 200 before you do the next one, so I'm gonna go ahead and get around 200, and then we can challenge the tiger. Alright, I've literally lost against this doodle ducky 3 times in a row. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but yeah, we need to get some wins. Or not, I guess 4 times in a row we're gonna lose. That's great. Alright, there we go. We're at 191 skill. Let's go ahead and challenge the monkey. And yeah, I know we have so many doodle tokens, we should easily be able to get at least one. So yeah, we went ahead and won the first time. I think the next one is like 1500, but you should probably get closer to 2000 if you want to have a chance. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get around 2000 and we'll attempt the next fight. And also another thing is that if you are grinding overnight, as well as getting the drops, you also do get a bunch of the golden pencils. And I also got a few diamond ones as well. I got literally over 50 million gems just from farming overnight from the pencils. But yeah, honestly, I feel like they're kind of worth it to use, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a few of them right there. So there we go, and let's go ahead and continue. Alright, we can go ahead and move on to the tiger now. Hopefully we can go ahead and beat this. We have 2091 skill. And okay, we literally lost somehow. I don't know how, but this is very difficult for some reason. Or I guess it's not as difficult as more as it is as just a chance, and you have a chance of winning and a chance of losing. There's literally nothing you can do to even change it. Besides drinking or eating those pencils, I guess that gives you a better chance, but other than that, you can't really do anything except for just relying on luck. Alright, we literally lost again on the tiger. What the heck? Alright, there we go. We went ahead and beat the doodle tiger finally, so now we can just grind this until we have enough to defeat the dragon, and then we should be good. And yeah, it's also 25,000 recommended skill for the dragon, so I'm gonna try and get like 30,000 and we should be able to beat it. And yeah, I'm also pretty sure the skill cap is capped at 30,000 skill as well. Alright, well there's actually a crazy glitch right now where I can't even challenge the tiger. If I go ahead and hit yes, it just takes away my doodle tokens and doesn't even challenge it. I literally hit this like 10 times on accident, not even realizing, and I just wasted so many doodle tokens to this glitch. So yeah, if the developers are watching this, you need to fix this, because I just lost like 100 doodle tokens for nothing. Alright, well hopefully it's not broken again, because I just got scammed out of like 2 hours of grinding doodle tokens pretty much. So yeah, this better work now, and it still is broken. What the heck? I literally hit yes, and if we go to my doodle tokens, it literally took them away. But yeah, we are at 27,000 skills, so we can try the dragon if it'll actually work if we hit yes. And okay, at least it lets us challenge the dragon. Hopefully we can beat it, because if we lose this, I literally have no clue what to do. And okay, thankfully we went ahead and won, and now since we did win, we do receive the doodle gift, and it did reset our skill to 0. But yeah, if we go and check our inventory, as you can see, this doodle gift is actually now worth 31 million gems, so it has dropped a little bit, but it's still pretty valuable. And yeah, I've already sold 2 of these in the plaza, and now since we got a 3rd one, I guess we might as well hop back in and sell this one. And yeah, for those of you guys that don't have any huges, this is actually really useful, because if you don't have any huges, you can literally just resell the gift, and I can get like a free 30 million gems, which is basically a free huge. So yeah, if you don't have any huge pets, definitely do take advantage of this doodle world, because it's actually super super broken. And yeah, I'm currently trying to save up my gems so I can actually get enough to go ahead and purchase this Breakable Mayhem enchant. And yeah, it's currently worth 2.33 billion, which I don't really want to pay this much. I'm gonna wait until it continues to drop, hopefully, and then I'll have a better chance at buying it. But yeah, I definitely want to get this because it seems pretty broken. And yeah, there's literally people I'm finding inside the plaza that are selling these huges for super cheap, as you can see. So if you can just sell this doodle gift, you can literally buy like almost 2 huges. Alright, you know what, I went ahead and decided I'm gonna go ahead and just open up the gift because I don't really need the gems that bad, and yeah, I'm tired of waiting for it to sell. So yeah, let's go ahead and open it, see if the game wants to hook us up at all. And okay, we did literally not get anything. That's just great. But also, I wanted to give an estimate of how many doodle tokens it would cost to go ahead and go through the whole thing. And yeah, unfortunately, I can't really give that good of an estimate because the game literally glitched, like I mentioned earlier, and just took away a few hundred of my doodle tokens for nothing. So yeah, if I had to guess, it's probably cost around like 300 to 400 doodle tokens to go from the very start to the very end. So yeah, just farm up around 300 to 400 and then you should be good. But yeah, also to make sure you do not fall for the same thing that I did, where you keep spending or trying to spend the doodle tokens and it just doesn't work. Because yeah, that was pretty unfortunate. I probably wouldn't be able to do it again if it wasn't for that glitch. But yeah, now I'm only at 263 doodle tokens, so I'm definitely not gonna have enough to make it to the end again. And yeah, also I went ahead and maxed out all of these doodle pad upgrades, and I literally have so many extra, I don't even know what to do with them. But yeah, also if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below on trying to get more doodle tokens, and I'll try my best to help some of you guys out. But also for you guys that have watched the entire video, I'm gonna be going ahead and giving away this golden huge koi fish to one of you guys in the comments down below. So drop your usernames in the comments as well, and I'll pick one person to send over the golden huge koi fish. But yeah, I guess since we do have 276 doodle tokens, I guess we can see how far we can get with that many and see how close we get. And then if the game doesn't glitch out at all and doesn't like make me spend doodle tokens and not start the battle, we should be able to get somewhat of a better accurate of how many doodle tokens it takes to get to the end. So yeah, it seems like I'm gonna have to do a lot more drawing if I want to actually get through this. And yeah, for those of you guys that don't own an auto clicker, I kind of feel bad because it's definitely really annoying sitting here tapping it. And I also saw people that play on console also aren't even able to tap the button because it's just straight up broken. So yeah, the developers have a lot of issues they need to get fixed with the game. It still plays pretty well, but they have a lot of changes I think that need to be made. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the ducky now and go ahead and attempt this. I think it is pretty cool though the developers went ahead and like put in fan art that you actually draw. I think that's a pretty cool addition though, not gonna lie. And yeah, I think on that sign on the right side of the area when it says submit your drawings on X, I think that means you can draw whatever and submit it, and then it might have a chance to be in the drawing contest just like these ones, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, like sometimes I literally have lost twice in a row and I have way more skill than this doodle ducky, so yeah, they need to balance this drawing contest a bit as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do these drawings for a bit and we'll come back and see how far we're at. Alright, we are back and we are out of doodle tokens. However, we did make it up to 15,000 skill, which isn't that bad. So yeah, we're kind of close to reaching this final boss once again. And yeah, that was around like 200 or a little more than 200 doodle tokens worth. So I think we did pretty decent. And yeah, that pretty much is everything for the video. Make sure you guys head over to the Discord server if you guys want. The link of that will be in the description. Make sure you guys also check out my Roblox UGC as well. This Vortex Orb on my shoulder is a pretty cool item. And if you want to buy, I really appreciate it. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well because we're on the road to 100k subs. I really appreciate if you guys would subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.